Hi guys, so I got this Magic Forest DIY miniature kit. It was given to me by my mother-in-law and it has been with me for like half a year and I haven't got a time to actually do it. So today is the day we're finally gonna get started. So this is the inside of the box. Huh. The first thing that I took out was the manual on how to do everything, the items that like an electronic thing. We've got some cardboards to assemble the whole magic forest. We also have some fake bushes that we will be using to decorate the magic forest area. It comes with some wheels that I'm not sure where we're gonna put with just yet. Everything was labeled, which is really good. It comes with a pincers and a ruler as well, and some stickers that will make the whole thing more realistic. So after I'm done unboxing things, I was like, oh my, this is kind of overwhelming. So I took a deep breath in and try reading the manual to know where to go first. So this is what the manual says. The manual says I need to find a board that has a specific number. So all the boards has numbers on it. And then to go find some stickers or labels that has some numbers on it as well. So I'm very slow at this process because I don't know what to do. So I started with taking out the specific number the instruction says. So it says I need four of it. So I did four of it. It's kind of hard to take out, but I successfully was able to do it. And here's the sticker we will be using. So apparently what we're trying to do here was a miniature book. So you need to take out the stickers, stick it to the wooden squares, and before you know it, you've got like four miniature books to work with. Then the instruction says that I need these long strips for the next part. So it says separate those long strips into like that. Then the instruction says fold the booking along the folding line. So here's a video of me trying to fold it as fast as I can. It is super tiny, so it is very challenging to do, and I have like 9 pieces of this that I need to work with. So after you're done, I just put some glue in to stick it together and make that miniature book that we've got. So here are the finished products of what I did. Then it says go work on this tiny squares. So this tiny squares is what we're gonna work next. It says fold it into a scroll, just like what the picture shows in here. So this is the folded version. I've got this video showing you guys how I'm folding it. Again, I am very slow because I'm new to this and it's very tiny. You really need like stable hands for this. So I need to do 22 pieces of these folded scrolls. Next up is the table. Ooh, I kind of like suddenly get overwhelmed with all the details. It says take out those wooden parts that I will be needing for the table, and then if you can see there's some glue residue on it. This is one of the hardest parts at the beginning of it. So it took me forever to put things together without them falling apart. So when I put one part in, other part collapses. So I've decided to put some Elmer's glue on it, wait overnight until it's dry and make sure it's sturdy before I even try to make the next part again. So eventually I finally got successful into arranging the table, and this is how it looks like when I'm finally done. So there you go. That's day 1 of me working. Okay, hi guys. So this is day 2 of me working on the miniatures. I realized that I forgot to take a picture of this item last night. So this is how it should look like. There's some stickers and posters that needs to be on it. And then it says there that I should start adding the books that are rolled out into it. And I glued it on the table because that's the first piece on the table, followed by the other books in the corner. And then I made a terrible mistake. I forgot to make a second one. So this is the second one and I'm waiting for it to dry it out a little bit. But then I realized might as well just stick the other items so that they could all dry together. Then I didn't realize that the suitcase needs to have a handle. However, a normal glue doesn't work, so my husband did it for me because I am losing all the patience I have left. Then this is how it looks like once all items are put together. Here's how the table looks like while we're waiting for it to be dry. And then, funny story, let's go back to my husband who did such an amazing job. However, when I took the stick out, everything fell apart. So I apologize immensely. He did his job. So I decided to just hot glue everything so it sticks there. Now that it was hot glued, I decided to put it on the table because that's the next item, together with a second suitcase. And then, of course, the second box that was open to complete our table set. So this is how the table set looks like. Next stop is the wood box and the plastic chair. So here are the first pieces of the wood boxes. It says there that I need to make two. This is one. I made sure to secure all edges with the glue. And this is two. See how tiny they are? They are like in the middle of my palm. Then here's a quick video of how I added the book scrolls into the wooden case. I just decided to just put them all in there so that they can all dry together. So the upper part says put 5 on it. I'd struggled so hard to make it fit. And then the lower part is there is 2. Next, we're off to build the chair. Here's the parts. Here's how the chair looks like when it's done. And here's how the whole items that I've finished from day 1 and 2 look like. So I will be making a part 2 of this video, but that would have less narration on it so that I can focus on just building things and we can just enjoy watching with some music. I will definitely add some narration if needed, otherwise there won't be. Thank you for watching.